not looking, he was not well prepped, I must say. What was the longest you've gone without doing sex? I think you can already see I'm blushing and all. What physical and emotional gestures do you love the most? That stuck my heart, and I felt like this could be the guy because he was looking. Hello people, welcome back to the episode of Relating Me and You and me through YouTube, and here I am with another video which is actually a little spicy, a little naughty, and my first ever Q&A. So I don't have as many followers on Instagram or on YouTube to ask too many questions, so I just reached out to my friends to give me some spicy naughty questions which we can answer right here and see what do you all think about it. So I had given them all the freedom to go all out with their questions, and I have received some quite controversial questions here, but I am going to answer them. And now let's just directly get into the video. Let's begin. Right, so the first question I have from one of my friends is, when was the first time you fell in love with each other? First time I fell in love with him, or I must say I had that slight crush on him. I don't know when I fell in love because I don't think that can be defined, but the first time I had a crush on him, or I felt like wow, this could be the man, was we went to Water Kingdom. Like the first time, we were very young, we were in college. I think I was 19 or something, and we went to Water Kingdom. At that time all of our friends went together, and while we were returning home, we used to travel by local train. So they had come to drop us. They stayed at Andheri, we stayed in the central region. So they had to, we had to go home, and they dropped us to Andheri station. And Andheri station pe, I remember him saying me bye. Like we were, I think, 3 girls and there were 2 boys with us, and he was there to say me bye. And when he was saying me goodbye, and he's, this is one thing that stuck to me at that time, and I felt like wow, I was literally crushing on him, because he said me like, after you reach home, please do give us a call that you have reached home safely, which was a big deal for me. I mean, I know it's a little cliche or whatever, but for me that was really one thing about him that that stuck my heart, and I felt like this could be the guy because he was looking very handsome. He was most messed up. Like it was not that he was looking very beautiful or something. He was not well prepped, I must say. हम लोग Water Kingdom से आए थे, so you know what kind of situation he might be in. But for me, he was looking very handsome. I was just looking at him and I was awestruck and all. I don't know why, but that was just the moment for me. Yeah. And the next question we have is, what physical and emotional gestures do you love the most? Okay. Physical gestures, I don't know what does that mean, but I think when he hugs me and I just, when he hugs me completely and I just उसमें समा जाती हूँ, kind of a thing, I just love that. मतलब वो feeling, I can't explain that feeling. I think you can already see I'm blushing and all, but yeah, when he hugs me, I absolutely love that. And emotional gesture, I love surprises. I just love surprises, which he is not very good at, but if you watch this video ever, please understand that I love surprises. And if you give me little bit of surprises on my birthday or on our anniversary or something like that, that would make me feel very good. So please take a note. Next is, what was the longest you've gone without doing sex? Okay, I would be talking only after wedding. So after wedding, longest I have gone is, I think, 20 days or something. I had gone to Punjab, so I think that was the time, that's the longest. So it's around 20 days that we've gone, because we don't generally go apart from each other. We just can't bear that. We just want to stay with each other. We fight, we do all the things that a couple does, but we can't stay away from each other. So that's one thing. And the next question we have is, which time is more electrifying for you, early in the morning or late at night? I think for me it's late at night. Definitely I'm a night person, and that is the time I feel most electrified, I think. night time for sure. Next we have is, what is the weirdest thing that you have done while having fun together? We don't do weird stuff actually. Like, I would be excited to do, but we have a very boring life that way, so we don't do weird stuff together, and neither do I recall doing anything weird with each other while having fun. Yeah, we're very boring. Do you consider yourself more of a good or a bad girl in bed? I think I'm bad. I am pretty bad. Yeah, I think he can tell you better, but for me, I think I'm bad. I am badass than him for sure. And the next question we have is, last person you had a Facebook chat with? That was my nail artist. I found her on Instagram and we just spoke on Facebook, and this is the nails that I have got. I did this just last night and I like what she has done. I would drop her link, yeah, I will drop the link to her Instagram and Facebook down below. You can go and check it out. If you stay in Mumbai, you can definitely reach out to her. She comes to your home and she does nails, so I think that's pretty good. And I love my nails for now. They are French tips, if you see, purple French tips, and I like that. Next question we have is, how long can you stay without bathing? Oh my god, this is the worst habit that I have. I can stay without bathing for the longest time that a person can exist. I think I can easily go about 3 days. Yeah, 3 days is like very usual for me. It's nothing. 3 days easily. And longest I have gone without bathing, I don't really remember anything above 4 days. I think longest I've gone is 4 days maybe. But when I'm going out, I definitely have to bath and go. I don't go out without having bath. But when I'm staying at home, I don't have any work to do. I don't have to go out. I don't have to meet anybody. I can go about 3-4 days easily. And my husband also tells me that I have passed that habit to him, and he easily goes about 2 days without bathing. So we are very gross people like that. But if I meet you outside my house, please trust that I have taken my bath. And the next question we have is, what is your biggest fear? Okay, at this point I think height has become my biggest fear. I was never scared of heights, but from last 3-4 years, I don't know how and when it started, but I have this very big fear of heights. Even if I am very safe and I know I am safe, and if I see down and immediately I feel dizzy and I feel like I might fall down, and my legs and my hands and everything starts shaking. So I think height for me has become my biggest fear in recent years. And next question we go to is, what would you change about yourself if you could? Okay, that's deep. If I could, I think I would start becoming more consistent on things. I start doing things I'm very passionate about, but then I am just not consistent. Like for example, YouTube. I love doing YouTube, I love shooting videos, but I just keep procrastinating. That's other thing that I hate about myself, that I keep procrastinating things and I keep pushing things away as much as I can. So being consistent and stop procrastinating are two things that I would like to change about myself. Next. And the next question we have is, what genre do you read? Okay, reading wise, I don't go for fantasies anymore. Like college mein I used to do fantasy and all, but now I don't do too much fantasy. Now I read more of motivational books, more of finance books, a little bit of finance books, not like proper finance book, but something like Rich Dad Poor Dad. That would be one example of the kind of books I read. And apart from that, How to Not Give a Fuck About So That book, that is one I read. And I read a little bit of mythology, like I read The Palace of Illusion. So I have a mix of everything, but not fantasy for sure. So yeah, that's what I read. So we have one of my friends who has sent me multiple questions in one. So these are more of funny questions. So, are you a flirt? Yeah, maybe. I never admitted this, but maybe. Talk to animals? No, I don't do that. Are you hungry 24/7? Definitely. I'm a big time foodie. I am hungry 24/7. Do you have a stalker? Not now. I used to have when we used to. I'm sure everybody has that when we go to college or in that teenage. Everybody has one. I had a couple of them, but not now. Are you always happy? I think so. I am happy like 80% of the times, I think, and 20% I am either angry, and there'll be only 2 or 3% that I'm sad. But either I'm angry or I am sad, and I am hangry a lot too. Easily around 10-12% I am hangry, which means, by the way, if you don't know, hungry and angry. So I get angry when I don't get food or when I don't get what I want to eat. So I am hangry, I am angry, but mostly happy. Can you fart in public? No. That's a big no for me. I don't like doing that. Neither would I expect other people to do that in front of me. So yeah, no, not in public. Would you marry a celebrity? I would anytime marry Ranveer Singh. Anytime. I would anytime marry Ranveer Singh. I mean, his energy and his vibe, oh my god, I die for it. Do you cry in sad movies? All the time. All the bloody time. I cry in sad movies. Would you marry? Okay, we've done this. Are you a drama queen or a king? My husband tells me that I am a man because I behave like one. I don't know why. So I think I would say a king. Do you sing or dance in shower? No, I don't do that. At first place, I don't like going to shower, and second thing, as soon as I go in, I feel like I should be done with it and just be out. So no singing and dancing in shower for sure. Do you ask or answer stupid questions? I don't think I ask stupid questions, but I do answer quite a few because I am a teacher and many of my students keep asking me some random stupid questions which I have to answer because teacher. So yeah. Would you give all your money to charity? I'm very lalchi. I don't think I would give all my money to charity. Instead, I would like to make more money with my money and then give some part of it to the charity. That way I give more money to the charity. So yeah. Can you spend all your money on something stupid? I can easily spend all my money on makeup and then cry the whole month. And I have done this for the most part of my life. I have spent all of my money either shopping, makeup, or some other stuff, and then I don't have money and I have to wait for my another salary to come in. And last question we have is, have you ever forgotten your birthday? No, I am very excited for my birthday all the time. मतलब मेरे birthday आने से easily like 3-4 months पहले से I am so excited that it's my birthday. We should go out, we should do things. I like celebrating my birthday. Not that it's because it's my birthday, but just because I get a time to get importance from people, the people who matter to my life and who are important in my life. I expect them to do something special on my birthday, but ज़्यादा कुछ होता नहीं है जल्दी कभी. But yeah, I am excited about my birthday all the time, so I don't forget it. And guys, that will be all for this video. If you like it, give it a big fat thumbs up, and if you want me to do more such videos, kindly join the community so that you can ask questions and I can answer those questions and we can have a lot of fun together. So kindly subscribe to the channel, and if there is anything else that you want me to make videos on, drop it in the comment section below. I'll be more than happy to do it. Until then, take care. Ta-da!